Welcome to the Real Film Nerds Podcast.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man. And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. Real Film Nerds Podcast, episode number 485. Mike, what do you think of the quotes? Do you think it's good to go back to those? Remember, I did that for probably 100 episodes, and now we're going back. I think it's a good intro.
I think it is a good intro. Plus, it lets you not have to worry about coming up with something yourself. You know, like it's cool, and that's a really good quote. You know, that's from his letter or whatever.
Yes, it's also how you open the movie, I believe, today. But the other thing is we just do what everybody else does that is in this space, like, on TV and all that stuff at Adam Carolla and Joe Rogan. They all have the exact same thing every episode they open their shows with. And I mean, I can do, our typical, which is, welcome nerderinos, but I think just doing the quotes is, gives you a little teaser of what we're talking about. And if you're smart, you figure it out. Right, Ma?
Right.
Okay, good. Her eyes were closing. She was falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
You're not the one
What?
on the East Coast. You're in Arizona. Wake up.
I'm awake. Honest.
Get a sandwich. Something.
I had a sandwich. I actually already ate dinner.
Well, of course you did. It's well past 3 in the afternoon.
Hey, I sent Dad out and he got me a smash burger from Chili's. Yum yum.
Well, that's good. Mike, what did you have for dinner, since that's what we're talking about today and not Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I had like this pasta thing, like some sort of, I don't know, yogurt noodles or something. I don't know. They're all fancy or something now. I don't know what I had.
That sounds horrible. Yogurt noodles?
Chicken and yogurt noodles, I guess.
That definitely sounds like something that'll give you the Taco Bell shits.
But, I mean, will it give me the normal ones or the disease ones? Because I think we're bringing this up every episode, so now it's like an explosive diarrhea like intro.
Well, here's the question. Was there lechuga?
What's that?
Mike, you took Spanish for 2 years and you don't remember lechuga, lettuce.
No, man. You know what I learned in Spanish? Nothing.
Typical public education of Sierra Vista.
Don't tell your Spanish teachers. Oh my God.
I only learned my nickname, and I learned a bunch of Spanish when I was in Mexico for spring break.
Lechuga, lettuce. Was there lettuce, Mike?
No lettuce.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, and I talked about it on the radio this morning, I think they should just change it to, instead of Taco Bell lettuce, just call it the devil's lettuce.
Okay, the devil's lettuce. All right.
And I know that's the lettuce you smoke too, but I think this seems more like, or maybe Montezuma's lettuce. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's better, dude. I like it. Montezuma's lettuce.
Yeah, there we go. I got it. I'm going to use that one tomorrow. So, all right. Anyways, sorry. Back on topic. Real Film Nerds episode number 485, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Mike, brand new, break it down.
Brand new, breaking it down. Yes, sir, Matt. All right. So, Brand New Day was directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. It was written by Chris McKenna, Eric Summers, based on characters from Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Hopefully I said that one right.
Yeah, it's Ditko.
All right. And it's starring Tom Holland, Zendaya, Mark Ruffalo, John Bernthal, Jacob Batalon, Sandy Sink, Florence Pugh, and a forgotten Peter Parker lives alone as a full-time Spider-Man until mounting pressure triggers a dangerous change and a powerful new enemy emerges.
Okay, so I don't remember who I started with last week, so I'm just going to take it over. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I thought it was a decent film. it's not my favorite Spider-Man film out of the MCU. It's the fourth one with Tom Holland, which I wholeheartedly judge me as much as you want, but I think Tom Holland is the perfect Spider-Man. He is typically scrawny. He looks a lot younger than he actually is. He has that gimmick kind of going on. He's really kind of the ideal Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, Tobey Maguire was great. He was very good, but he looked his age. He did not look like a teenager. And then, oh crap, what's his face from Amazing Spider-Man? Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield was an excellent Spider-Man, and he was supposed to be a different Spider-Man. He was supposed to be Amazing Spider-Man, and I thought he worked well for that. But I still feel the quintessential Spider-Man that Stan Lee and Steve Ditko envisioned is Tom Holland. And so he always does a fantastic job. This is not my favorite film. I will say my favorite Spider-Man film is probably the last one, just because you had those other two Spider-Men in there and it dealt with the multiverse and it just had everybody. And that's hard to say because this one has one of my favorite characters of all time, the Punisher. And I think they did well with the Punisher. It's difficult to do the Punisher on a film that is PG-13 because his favorite word starts with an F and ends with a K. And then he likes murdering people just to murder. And they really didn't show that. It really didn't show him murdering much at all in this film. But he has a very interesting relationship with Spider-Man. In the comics, they have fought at least 7 or 8 times, but they're still friends. So how you describe that is they're frenemies.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
But overall, I like Spider-Man Brand New Day. I was personally shocked at how full the theater was when I went and watched it. Mike, do you know how much money Spider-Man made?
Well, I don't know what the official tally is after the weekend, but the estimates I saw on Sunday were it was $355 million, which makes it the second highest gross opening ever since Avengers Endgame.
So it blew the Odyssey out of the water.
Yes.
Okay. So that was the question. Remember, we had that last week.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Ma Hinshaw.
Yes.
Good. She's still awake. Why did you hate Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I did not hate it. I loved it. Even though I don't remember some of the stuff that went into other Spider-Man movies, but I liked this even if you didn't know about the other stuff. It was good. It was fun. I liked it. It was wild, too. And I mean, we were in, thank goodness, one of the movie theaters that was a large screen. Now, I don't know if they filmed it for IMAX or not, but that was really something. Some of you felt like, uh-oh, that car is going to run over me. It was very good. Pretty wild stuff. And, I guess it's CGI and all that, but it was cool. And I love Spider-Man, and I love MJ. Now, I don't know the Punisher, really, but I guess I'll learn to know him. Don't know if I'll love him or not, but okay. I'll see,
Ma, do you like murdering?
I'm not real big on it.
Okay, then you won't like the Punisher because it's in his name. He punishes.
Ooh, is he like the John Wick kind of person?
Way worse.
Way worse?
Oh, yeah. John Wick has a reason for what he does. The Punisher, not really.
He has motivation. He has motivation.
He does have a lot of motivation, that's for sure. And
yeah, they didn't just kill his dog.
No, they killed his dog, his wife, his kids, his whole family. Yeah, they killed everything.
I would be vicious. I agree with that one.
Well, I'm glad you're not vicious then.
Oh, no, sometimes I can feel vicious, like tonight. Anyway, I love this movie, and I have not seen our movie in this little bitty town with lines out of the building kind of thing, and the whole place was full, and it was Thursday afternoon at 3 or 3:30. Shocker. People love Spider-Man, and I agree. Tom Holland is awesome as Spider-Man. He really is good. And I love Zendaya, except come on, Spider-Man. I wish, well, I can't say, but anyway.
You know who else loves Zendaya?
Who's that?
Tom Holland.
Well, I know. They got married.
Yeah. What do you think it's like to be in the number 1 and number 2 movies at the same time? Both of them.
Must be amazing, because then you don't have to worry about money.
Well,
true.
Do you think like, well, I guess that's it, and they just quit because you're not going to get any bigger than that?
Well, has he gotten his Academy Award yet?
No, I don't think so.
There you go.
Zendaya has gotten a Golden Globe and 2 Emmys, from what I learned. But no, not an Academy Award yet. Mm-mm.
Okay, see? So they still have things to go towards. Maybe he'll get cast as Ken in Barbie 2.
Well, yeah,
you heard about that controversy?
They can't afford Gosling. I think he said he wanted his salary doubled, and they're like, later.
Well, here's the thing. He said he wanted $20 million for the movie. It grossed $1 billion. Give him his $20 million. It'll make more unless you screw it up really bad.
Hey, I mean, whatever, man. I just heard that they did not come to an agreement.
I'd be good with 5.
So,
dollars.
Matt, yeah. Matt, I do have to correct myself. The final numbers came in for Spider-Man, and it made $360 million, making it the biggest movie of all time, beating out Avengers Endgame that had $357 million in 2019. So
that's opening weekend, right? Not total.
That's opening weekend, just domestic. Total, it's close to $1 billion on opening weekend.
Right.
Spider-Man.
So that means Disney is definitely, happy.
Well, Sony is happy, because I don't know how the deal works exactly, because I think there's more of a split than there normally would be because of the Sony stuff.
Well, yeah, Sony still owns the rights to all the Spider-Man franchise and offshoots. But they wanted it in the MCU so bad, they paid for it. And I don't blame them, because it's worth it.
Yeah, I think with the current Spider-Man creation with the MCU like totally involved, it has definitely upped the movie production and everything. So they wouldn't be making $1 billion every time the movie comes out,
Right. So, Mike, what did you think of the movie?
So I really liked it for the most part. There is something that I thought was weird that I didn't like.
And let me guess, this is a spoiler.
Not really, but I'll save it to the spoiler area so I have something to talk about.
Okay, so, Mike, go to the theaters, yes or no?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go to the theaters. The theaters were invented for this movie, like this is fun to see with the audience. I also, so Matt, I've been going to the theater that I go to now for, I don't know. How long are we doing this podcast, Matt? Like 8 years?
A while, but no, haven't you been going to that theater since you moved out there 20 years ago?
No, not exactly, because they got a upgrade to the reclining seats, and that really changed my life. But when they did that, So basically what I'm getting at is I've never seen the theater parking lot as full as it was when I pulled up to go watch this on Thursday evening. And when I went to purchase my tickets, I always buy them like right before I go. I was lucky I was a single person trying to go because there was not any seats available anywhere. So I did get a decent seat, but it was like lucky. So that was quite, and the said theater has a satellite concession and they had it open and they had all of the registers going and they still had a huge line. So, I think the theater's made some money. First time probably in a while, but made a lot of money.
Well, our local Harkins here in Prescott, Arizona, Prescott Valley technically, had a showing for Spider-Man on Thursday every 15 minutes. And when I showed up, I could not park in the Harkins parking lot. I had to park in the Fry's parking lot across the street. That has never happened to me the entire time I've lived here since 2007.
Yeah. Yeah. I immediately upon arrival to the movie theater said, this is going to be huge.
Oh, of course. There's no way it couldn't be. And I don't understand why. Maybe people just really love Tom Holland and Zendaya. I don't know, but
I think Spider-Man is one of those comic book characters, Matt, that's just beloved by like everyone. Like all cultures, I don't know. Everybody just loves it. I mean, he even killed in China, dude. They love it.
yeah, Spider-Man in the comic book world is some of the most valuable comic books out there. You can almost bank on always getting a return on your purchase of a comic that stars Spider-Man. And that's just because everybody loves him. It's a testament. It just is. Now, it's not the most valuable comic in the world. I think that still goes to the first edition of Superman. I think that one is still in the millions. But Spider-Man, I mean, we have a... So, Mike, you know the comic book world, right? A little bit.
I know it. Yeah.
So, my buddy Gary, who runs our comic shop here in town at Peregrine, yes, Peregrine has comics too, and they're opening a whole division. It's going to be awesome. But they have almost an entire run of the original Spider-Man. They have a Spider-Man #1. It is a 0.5 out of 10. And that's rough when it comes to grading comics. It's a 0.5, which basically means it's barely anything.
So there's some paper and there's somewhere on there it says #1.
Yeah, it says Spider-Man somewhere on it. Guess how much that is valued at, even though it is a 0.5. Not even a solid 1, a 0.5.
$25K.
Close. 10.
Wow.
No one has jumped on it, but it's still there. And yeah, everybody's jumped on a lot of the other ones. I even got a few of the other ones. Like I got a Spider-Man, was it 300, I think? I don't know. The first appearance of Venom is what I jumped on, and that's not a cheap book either. But I got a couple of those. So anyways, I'll stop talking about comics. But
No, it's okay, Matt. This is a comic book movie. Let's talk about comics.
okay. So Ma, what's your favorite comic?
I never read all that many comics, but I knew my kids and grandkids did,
Well, Matt doesn't read them. He just looks at the pictures, and every once in a while he sees a word.
Well, for
Right, I
heaven's
don't know how to
sake.
read. I like their pretty pictures.
Oh,
Their
well,
picture books.
I like the pictures too. I agree with that one. But I think that Spider-Man covers generations because, from young teenagers clear through to adults who used to be kids and read Spider-Man. I just think there's a whole lot of people that really love those comics. I really do. Mm-hmm. And the toys, which I have many of. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's just his appeal, the things that Spider-Man has gone through in his different story arcs and stuff appeal to a lot of people. And And, there's a lot of fun bad guys that he gets to play. And he's so satirical, like he's so like kind of sarcastic and like, I mean, Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man. Like, if he ever ages, man, he's not going to be able to be Spider-Man. But until then, he's good.
Well, they just might do like in Spider-Verse and just have him be old Spider-Man, which that was fun in the Spider-Verse comic, the old Spider-Man with a kid. And yeah, that was fun. Dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Ooh, that would be fun. No, whatever.
All right, Matt. So I think we've heard everybody's opinion. I'm getting thirsty. Are you getting thirsty?
Mike, I was born thirsty.
All right, Matt. So what are you drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Well, you know me. The market's tough. I ain't got no money, honey. But I got a Michelob Ultra in the fridge, so I'm drinking that.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
I know you're jealous because you keep getting your good quality beers where you buy one, get one. Mom, that's what happens when you're rich. You get good beers.
Yeah, I understand that.
Well, yeah, you do.
But
You're
I don't
rich,
even
too.
have any beers, so darn.
You don't have any beers. Mom, then what the hell are you drinking? Are you drinking what? Tea, water, bourbon?
No, actually, apricot brandy. I got a nice bottle of that. It's yum.
So you're a giant lush, too.
Oh, there you go. Yep. I need it.
It helps settle the stomach, Matt. It's for medical reasons.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
She always says she has a sour stomach, so.
That's true. Hey, I didn't think about that. That's good. I got to hit the brandy, calm my stomach down. Okay.
All right, so which buy one, get one are you drinking today, Mike?
So it wasn't a buy one get one, but I just got some normal High Life. That's just kind of my Cigar City normal one that I like, IPA.
What, High Life?
No, not High Life. That's your favorite one. High Life.
Champagne of beers.
The sport with the little like ball thing and the little hook.
Yeah. It's like dangerous racquetball.
Yeah, super dangerous racquetball.
Yeah, there you go. So, okay, all right, Ma, are you going to do your job or are you going to sleep?
Of course I am. I was waiting for you guys to,
Oh, okay, good.
I'm being tasteful and mannerly, which doesn't happen often. Mike, what is your dad joke of this evening, morning, whenever it is?
I got dad jokes. I don't think they understand, though. Gotta think I'm funny. Other people never laugh, though. Dad jokes.
Ah, yes. What did the pencil say to the paper? All right.
I'm not sure what's going on. I thought she was talking and it was on mute. No, she was talking to herself, just moving her lips. I literally thought she was going to say something. What the shit, Ma? She's sitting there going like this. She's like,
all right.
I was trying to think of something, but I didn't think of anything.
I thought you were having a stroke.
All right.
I was getting ready to call Dad.
Oh, not yet. Come on.
All right. I dot my I's on you.
I know it's from the book because it's terrible.
Yeah,
that is a Spider-Man level joke right there.
Oh, all day. All day.
Well, that's fitting. Very good. Good thing, Mike, okay?
Yeah, this is good.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So, Mike, how does Spider-Man Brand New Day relate to the... Oh, wait, that's right.
Yeah, woo! I got one.
You got one off, and you'll get another one off in December.
Ah, yes.
We'll see how that is. That looks like it's going to be a giant cluster. I don't know. We'll see. So
we'll see.
Okay, so I guess that means we're officially in the spoiler section for Spider-Man Brand New Day. So if you're one of the 3 people in the United States that has not seen Spider-Man Brand New Day, then you probably should turn it off. But for the rest of you, let's chat.
All right, Matt, why don't you tell us something spoilery?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Punisher was shot the shit out of Hulk, and it didn't really do anything.
Was he too toned down? Was he too PG-13 for you?
Oh yeah, I mean, of course I want a real Punisher, but I was fine with it. You know, at least he was in there and he made his MCU debut. But what about the huge spoiler, Mike? The villain is an X-Men.
Oh yes, that is a
Huge.
that is a huge spoiler. Yes.
So our villain is not really a villain, but she is, but she isn't.
So do you think, Matt, that means more X-Men stuff is going to be creeping into the MCU?
Oh, huge. Yeah, it's already started creeping in before this one, but
it did a little.
Really, yeah, this really is in your face because there's a little bit of creeping in Vision and some of the TV shows and stuff, but this is in your face. It's Jean Grey.
Right. Yep. That was pretty intense.
Theoretically, one of the most powerful mutants in the history of Marvel.
Yeah. And I mean, she starts off with kind of showing that. I mean,
no, she started off kind of slow and weak, and then towards the end, when she started getting angry, is when it really started coming on strong.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, all right.
But no, yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, did you catch that they were trying to keep what's her name, Sadie? Oh, they don't even have her in the credits here. Because they're still trying to hide it. Sadie, I'm forgetting her last name. The actress that plays Jean Grey.
Sadie Sink?
Yes. She's fairly well known, and they were really trying to keep her kind of hidden on who she was and if she was even in the movie.
Yeah, she's well known from Stranger Things, right?
Yes. But yeah, there it is, Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. She's in IMDb, but you got to dig for her.
Yeah, and what'd you think of? I loved Black Widow's office. I think that's where you should have your office, Matt.
Dude, that would be amazing. But I don't like that they're calling her Black Widow because she's not Black Widow. There's only one Black Widow.
All right. Well, Black Widow's sister. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, she's White Widow, and they should call her White Widow, but whatever. It's
What
fine.
do they call her?
Black Widow, Florence Pugh.
Oh, okay.
But she's not Black Widow. Black Widow died.
Oh, well.
ScarJo died. This is White Widow. She wears white. She doesn't wear black. She doesn't have red hair. She has blonde hair.
Oh, yeah. All these things are true, Matt. These are all truth.
It's not Romanoff.
Gotcha.
Anyways, what did you think about how they are still playing that hardcore New Avengers, that the Thunderbolts film is the New Avengers and she's like one of the leaders of the New Avengers?
I thought it was fine. Whatever.
Well, you think it's going to be bigger now?
Time will tell, Matt. Time will tell. I do think they're going to do more with her because they had her in this. They had her in, what were they called? What was the movie?
What? Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts, yeah.
Yeah, the New Avengers, yeah. I like her as... I think she does a very, very good job, but that movie did not do the kind of money that this one did. So I just don't. I think they're putting too many eggs in that New Avengers basket, and she was. It kind of seemed like she was almost an afterthought in this film. She was just kind of like, oh, there she is. She's in her, whatever they call that sweat house thing or whatever sauna, that Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just a lead-in, Matt. I think it was on, purpose. She filmed for like one day. It was easy,
Yeah, and obviously she's going to be in Doomsday. Everybody's going to be in freaking Doomsday in December. It's going to be a cluster. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that movie.
Yeah. What'd you think of the Hulk, the CGI and all of the Hulk stuff? Like, 'cause
it was
fine. You got a
but-
lot of close-up Hulk.
Yeah, but do we really need Professor Hulk? Like, that's not Hulk. Like, we need Hulk, like scary, crazy, yelly, screamy, out of control Hulk. Not Professor Hulk. That's bullshit.
Okay. All right.
Mom,
That's one thing I agreed with, really, Because Hulk is, well, big and huge and scary and vicious. Yeah, well, he wasn't really. At least not to me, but I'm
No.
not a pro, at this. Even though I've watched practically all of them, I don't know.
Mom, I'm not a pro either. I don't get paid.
No, but you know so much.
Well, it's because I have lots of time on my hands.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, and you read comics and you
What I
keep up
can.
with,
Yeah.
I mean, you may not read much right now at all, but you did,
So-
know.
Mike, who's your favorite comic book character? Spawn?
Yeah, probably Spawn. Hmm.
You've been missing out, dude. Spawn is crazy now.
I know.
Spawn
I
and
have been.
Todd McFarlane have had a massive resurgence. Massive. He puts out more books than he's ever put out, and they're all selling well.
Oh, awesome. Well, that's
There's
great
a
for him.
Yeah, there's a She Spawn. They have a Spawn team up. I mean, it's wild, dude, the stuff they're doing with Spawn. It's pretty awesome.
Okay. All
You
right.
go, that's what I'm getting you for Christmas. I'm gonna get you some Spawn trades that you can read.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now he's yawning too.
Oh man, I'm tired. My daughter kept me up last night.
Dude, you're always
All right.
tired.
I'm sneezing.
True. True.
What are you
And
gonna
Mom's
do?
sneezing. God, this podcast just went in the toilet.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
help it.
All right. All right.
It's okay. I keep burping and trying to hide it, and it's not working very well. I could tell.
So Matt, do you want to know what my complaint about this movie is?
Mike, of course I want to know what your complaint is. As soon as Mom stops sneezing. Mom, stop it.
I'm trying.
Mike, what is your complaint?
I kind of thought the Spider-Man DNA thing was just really not needed and kind of weird.
That he was evolving?
Yeah, he was I don't know, when you get real angry and he turned the black eye Spider-Man, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of, I don't know if it was needed for this.
The only reason why it was needed, Mike, is for future stories and for them to be able to have Hulk in there. Because that's why he went and met with Bruce Banner, was to get the repressor for it and all that shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then what's going to happen is it's going to be in Doomsday or whatever and that's what's going to bring in the X-Men as well too, is that they're going to have these chips that they put in mutants and put in superpowered people that makes them normal. That's what's going to happen. Because that's what they did in the Fox X-Men. Remember they had the shot?
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Well, so I guess for that, I guess it's setting up the long-term story, but I felt it was a little odd for the movie because we didn't need that, right? With everything else that was going on with his life, with just dealing with kind of being lonely and just Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty dark, sad movie, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very sullen.
Yeah, and I felt very sad because I was hoping that MJ would get her memory back, and stuff. And then I'm like, what? She says, I don't love you. And I'm like, oh, except she did invite him over. So, we'll see how that goes.
Oh, I'm sure it'll get fixed eventually.
I was disappointed. I mean,
Well,
gee.
because they showed Ned Ned realized who he was at the end of the movie, and that was the end of the movie. It should have been MJ or Zendaya, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully stuff will happen with that. But Matt, for the X-Men story arc, do you think we're going to get, who do you think's going to be Professor Xavier?
I don't know. I know what's his face is in Doomsday. The X-Men and Magneto actors from the Fox universe. I'm forgetting his name. Star Trek guy. They're going to be in Doomsday. They've already announced that.
Patrick Stewart?
Yes. So, and he was in MCU movie already, if you remember, as Professor X, and it was classic Professor X, X-Men 1997 cartoon Professor X.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, do you don't remember that?
No, I was trying to think. The last time I remember seeing was like Wolverine.
No.
Like-
No, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It had John Krasinski.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So they're going to have him in somehow, some way. I don't know if he'll be from our universe, but he'll be in there. What's his face? James McAvoy, who did the newer
Yeah.
Xavier. I thought he was very good. I really liked him, but I don't know if they'll bring him in either. I don't know, man. We'll see.
All right.
We're just gonna have a shit ton of characters in Doomsday, and it's gonna be so much it's gonna make your head explode.
Yeah, it is. I think it'll take 3 hours to be like, okay, now we can start the movie.
Right. All the expose building up to what everything is going on. Yeah. Well, and that's one thing that I was kind of sad about in Spider-Man Brand New Day is they had all these classic, incredible Spider-Man villains, and they're literally like a 30-second scene. Like Tombstone. We got a live-action Tombstone, and he's in there for 30 seconds, and he's gone. Scorpion. We got Scorpion, though. That was pretty cool.
We did get Scorpion, but not for much.
No.
Not much. Mm-mm.
Again, an excellent Spider-Man villain. Not in there much.
Mm-mm. That's true.
Maybe they're setting it up to be used later, though, too. I don't
Oh,
know.
of course. Of course. They have to be. They're all going to be in Doomsday. Every single one of them.
Boy, is that going to be a long movie or what?
There's going to be all kinds of people, man. Like,
Woo.
even if every character gets 5 minutes, we're at like 6 hours.
I'm still trying to figure out how the shit they're going to explain Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, but
Really?
He's
Well,
Doctor
yeah.
Doom?
you didn't know that?
No.
No.
You just ruined my life.
They announced it at Comic-Con like 3 years ago.
Well, who knew? I don't go there.
Why would they do that? That's so weird.
Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
Dude, it was such a big controversy. He came out on Comic-Con like 2 or 3 years ago, and he had the Dr. Doom mask on and the cloak and everything, and he takes the mask off and it's Robert Downey Jr. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Like, you literally had an entire panel go, what? Why? He was Iron Man.
Yeah.
Can't find anybody else? Is the pool that thin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
Well, he needs to work. Let's face it.
I'm
It's very
concerned.
boring at home.
Hey, they're all the assholes that gave up on the Marvel Cinematic Universe because they wanted to be creative and it wasn't creative enough, and now they want the money?
Yeah.
Don't do that to the fans.
I don't.
Play that role until you die.
Right.
That's right. That's right. And then when you die, sell your rights to AI and keep playing that role.
Hey, you know what? We already got someone that did that.
Nice.
You know his name, Mike?
I think I
No.
do. Who is it?
You can do it.
Oh man.
It's just his voice.
I know
That
who it
helps.
is. I know who it is. I
Come on.
forgot.
It's in Star Wars.
James Earl Jones?
Really?
There you go. Mike got it. Ding, 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 ding.
No, really.
When James Earl Jones passed away, he gave Disney and Star Wars Lucasfilm permission to continue using his voice well past his death. And his estate gets paid. So basically his kids, grandkids, great-grandkids get paid for using his voice.
Wow.
Yep. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, he signed off on it. He was fine with it. So he was the very first to actually start the AI actor thing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, on that somewhat interesting, morbid, and scary the machines are taking our jobs.
Dude,
Well-
you're the AI person.
Hey,
I don't want it. I got enough problems by myself. I don't need AI screwing it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be good when the AI just, cancels deals or calls people mistakenly. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, so Mike, are you trying to wrap up the podcast so you can go to bed?
Yeah, I mean, I
I see. I knew it. I knew it, Ma. Look what he's doing to me.
I know.
Yeah, you caught me. I mean, this is a great movie. I think you should go see it in the theaters. I only had that one complaint. Matt, do you have any complaints? I mean,
No, it was
No?
okay. It was good. I still don't think it's the best, but it's up
mean,
there. It's good.
it was really entertaining. It was fun to see
Nope.
it with a big group.
Top 4 Tom Holland Spider-Man films.
Oh, awesome, man. You
That's
just-
a dad joke right there.
yeah, that is a great dad joke. That's Spider-Man right there.
Okay, Mike. Well, since you're all excited to get out of here, Spider-Man Brand New Day, how many reels, sir?
All right, because of my complaint, I'm going 4.5 reels.
Whoa! Ma, 4.5 reels. Ma!
You copied me. Shame.
Whoa! That's 2 4.5 reels, huh? Wow.
Yep.
Well, because The Punisher was neutered, I give Spider-Man Brand New Day 4 out of 5 reels.
Ooh.
Oh, all right, Matt.
It was good.
Yeah.
I still liked it. I love the Punisher's in there. I just wish it was Punisher, but
I
got
really
the
thought he'd
Netflix
be in
show.
it more. He wasn't in it all that much, kind of.
oh hell, he was in it quite a bit compared to what's the one we saw recently? Supergirl and Lobo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Jason
he
Momoa?
was. Yeah, he was in it more than Lobo.
Mm-hmm.
Lobo
Yeah.
had like 2 scenes, man.
Yeah, but Lobo made that freaking movie. I would have hated that movie even more if it wasn't for Lobo. And fuck, dude, Jason Momoa was born to play Lobo. He's the perfect.
Oh,
Lobo.
yeah.
So
True.
all right. Well, I don't know. I don't remember if we talked about it off the recording or on the recording or not, but maybe we did. I don't know. Mike, movie next week. Is it going to be better than Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I guess that really depends on the audience, but we are going to be doing Super Troopers 3. I think it has another part of the name, but that's what I remember.
No, it's just Super Troopers 3.
Okay, Super Troopers 3. Yeah.
So I'm excited for it. I literally can't get any of my friends, coworkers, or girlfriend to go watch it, so I'll be going and watching it alone. I don't
Are
get
they
it, man.
just too old? Sorry.
Dad'll sleep through it. It's going to be too gross for Dad, but it has boobies in it.
Who wants a mustache
Oh, he'll be
ride?
away.
Yeah. Mustache ride, 8 cents. We already
Z-Job,
saw
dude.
the shirt.
The Z-Job.
Yeah. Well, no, the Z-Job, that was from Beer Fest, Mike.
Oh, dang. Same
Good try.
guys, though. Same guys.
Same guys. But yeah, Beer Fest was a fun one too. But yeah, the original Super Troopers for me, 5 all day long. Love that movie. Super Troopers 2 was pretty rough just because the way they tried to do it. I'm excited for Super Troopers 3. I think it's back to basics, back to being super and troopers. And the trailers look funny. They look absolutely ridiculous, dumb, great dumb comedy. I'm looking forward to this one. And it's only an hour and 44 minutes. I think it'll be good.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It looks like it's more back to their kind of, I don't want to say formula, but more their style.
Yeah, more the goofiness, the pranks. I mean, they really almost tried to do like a legit pretty good story in Super Troopers 2, and it just kind of fell flat for me. Especially since they're going to have new troopers in it, rookies, and they're already ripping on electric cars. I mean, I have high hopes for Super Troopers 3. I'm hoping it's at least a 3.5, if not a 4. That's my goal. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Ma, are you even excited in the slightest? Have you even watched Super Troopers 1 and 2?
I've watched one. I think I really liked one. When I watched two, I don't think I was too crazy about it. I don't know if I watched it clear through. I can't remember now, but I hope this one is really good. I really do.
Matt, do the schnozberries taste like schnozberries?
Yeah, they do. They do. God. See, and that's already one of the gags in the trailer. Did you see the trailer already?
No.
I haven't seen.
Oh, you guys are missing out. Yeah, there's a gag in the trailer where Thorny pulls a guy over and he says, "If you can beat my rookie in a foot race, no ticket." And the guy takes off running. And the rookie's like, "Are you serious?" And he turns around and takes off running.
That's awesome.
fun.
That's awesome.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like back to form. It's absolutely ridiculous. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it'll be fun. So, all right. Super Troopers 3 next week. Ma Hitshaw 4.5. Mike Talent 4.5. Me 4. I still love it though. I just, Punisher needed to be Punisher, man. But I know it's tough because you're not going to get as many butts and seats if you do a rated R Spider-Man movie. It ain't going to happen. So.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
And 13 was pushing it, But anyways, so I'll leave my opinions alone. Ma Hinshaw, what else do you want to talk about today since you've been sitting there quiet?
I just say I would go to this movie because it was fun, exciting. You sit there and you wonder, how did they do that? Not all of it was CGI either. They showed a crane with a stunt double doing some stuff before the movie, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I love the webs, because boy, when he made webs, he really made webs, I'd go see it. It was fun. Yes.
Crap, that's one I forgot to talk about. I do have to say that the swinging, filming, cinematography, the way they did it was probably the best I've seen in any Spider-Man film. I really, really liked it. I thought they did a very good job.
They did do a good job with that. You definitely felt like you were with him in all of those scenes, and it was good. That was really good.
They've always been pretty good in Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and now the Spider-Man MCU. They've always been pretty good, but I think this film in particular was next level. I really think it really felt realistic, and he was really doing it, It really just, anyways. Okay, I'll shut up. Mom, we appreciate
Whoever
you.
didn't go, shame. You should have gone because it was fun.
I was trying to tell you thanks for being on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
You can yell at people, though. Go ahead. Continue.
No, that's all right.
No,
I
continue,
mean-
Mom. Go yell at people. Tell them to go to the movies. Spend money.
Well, they need to go. It was fun and it was interesting. And you sit there and you wonder, well, why is this? And why is that? And what's happening here? And I really liked it. And, just because it's PG doesn't mean it's boring. It wasn't boring. It was
No, it's
fun.
PG-13. It's not boring at all. It just doesn't have the level of extreme that the Punisher is known for. And if you are wanting to see the true Punisher in his purest form on film, go watch the Netflix television series. I believe it is now on Disney Plus. But honestly, the season finale of the first season was so graphic. I was like, wow, this is a lot even for the Punisher. So,
Oh,
yeah.
goodness. I watched the very first one and I haven't gone to the second one yet.
It is way violent. It's the Punisher that everybody always wanted.
yeah, it's John Wick looks like he's a man sitting in a park petting puppies compared to the Punisher on Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the next movie he'll be able to be more vicious, but I don't know.
Well, they'd have to do a rated R. They have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
The rated
Right,
R is
that's true.
reserved for Deadpool only.
Yeah. And they got lucky on that one. People still turn down droves for that. So maybe we'll get a
Yeah.
Deadpool Punisher. That'd be sweet.
Hmm.
So, anyways,
Ooh,
all right.
That's more fun.
I'm done. Mom, are you done?
Yes, I'm finished.
Mike needs to go to bed.
I do. I'm tired. All right. Well, with that, everybody, thanks for listening, and make sure to follow us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And next week we'll be reviewing Super Troopers 3. So make sure to check that one out with us. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to The Real Film Nerds. Now don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Film Nerds. Now go out and catch a movie.